have the impression that working from home is just moving the place of work from the company back to home. It's just a change of place to work, but in fact, working from home is never a simple office. It was a revolution in the way of working with individual needs at the core, and he completely broke with tradition. The inherent rigid constraints of office for decades have made working time, space, workspace, and work rhythm highly achievable. Personalized adaptation really makes a difference. Tailor-made, he respects each person's unique living conditions and working habits. Come out of the formal shackles and come back. The essence of creating value and realizing oneself can be present in any industry, identity, or age group. Find your own optimal solution in the model of your grandfather at home. Take into account family responsibilities, life pursuits, and long-term career development. Makes work and life no longer consume each other, but deeply integrate each other's achievements first. One of the biggest charms of working from home is that it customizes an exclusive time rhythm for each person, perfectly suiting unique personal efficiency. Regularity. Each of us has a completely different physical state, experience curve, and efficient period, and some people have different people. Born to be an early morning player, the sky is bright, the mind is clear, and the efficiency is several times that of usual some people are. A typical night owl can only be inspired in the dead of night, and creativity is the strongest in traditional phenomena. In the office model, everyone must abide by the uniformity. The unified working hours and unified off-duty hours of the examination system forcibly plant people with different rhythms into the same light. This not only suppresses our original efficient hours, but also makes people work hard during inefficient periods, which eventually leads to this. Inefficient, physically and mentally exhausted, obviously paid time but did not get it. The results of working from home completely return the control of time to us, and we can fully follow our own biology. To plan efficient work periods to focus on the most important and brain-burning core work. For example, when the program writing content is innovative, data analysis technology development experience is average. Handle reply messages, organize materials, communicate and doc. When you work at moderate intensity and inefficient hours, rest and adjust your state with peace of mind. You don't have to walk up to clock in, you don't have to work hard to work overtime, and you don't have to waste time on formal shifts. Whether it's a freelancer who prefers flexible arrangements or professionals who work at off-peak hours still need to balance study and work, young people can be at home. Can find the most comfortable in the home mode. Efficient rhythm truly maximizes efficiency and optimizes energy. Let work go with your own state instead of being forced by time. Secondly, working from home can create an exclusive workspace for everyone, which is highly adaptable to our focus. With the need for comfort. In a traditional office, the regiment is a unified rule, a unified layout, and someone needs absolute silence. Do not tolerate the conversation of colleagues. Ordinary meetings, the flow of people walking back and forth. Some people like a more relaxed atmosphere, must sit upright. Maintain the workplace on the supply position. A large number of external distractions will constantly distract us and consume our energy. Working in depth becomes extremely difficult. Working from home gives us complete control over the work environment, and we can keep it quiet. The corner of the study is arranged with a layer of concentration. A space dedicated to creation can also set up a sun-drenched living room as a desk. The bay window opens to a relaxing and healing chic office. You can choose your favorite lighting, table temperature, and even background music to maximize the physical environment. Reduce external distractions and quickly get yourself into a state of concentration. More importantly, in our own space, we don't need to accommodate collective rules. Maintain a superficial workplace image, and keep your body and mind in a relaxed but focused state. You should be in a working environment that makes you feel comfortable and at ease, and so is the work itself. A stress becomes a more pleasant and comfortable experience, and that's the power of an exclusive space. It is also the unique value that can only be given by working from home. Third, working from home is the most touching. The place is that he can balance the unique needs of work and life for everyone. Take care of our truest family responsibilities and life pursuits. In the workplace, everyone's situation is different, and young people in and out of the workplace think. Set aside time to learn, grow, and improve your skills. Middle-aged people have old and young, and they need to take care of their children and accompany their families. People want to develop hobbies. Sports and fitness management life also people need to be flexible in handling daily chores. These are the real and urgent needs of being tied to fixed positions. It is often difficult to be satisfied in the shift mode, and working from home solves this in the most gentle and direct way. The biggest contradiction: he first saved us at least an hour and 2 more every day. 3 hours earlier commute. This time can be freely used to learn to recharge, accompany family exercise, and fitness. Thanks for watching. You don't have to feel guilty about your absence, let alone work and family. Between doing painful 2 choices, working from home is really broken. Between work and life. The cold fortress makes the 2 no longer antagonistic conflicts. It is a relationship of self-possession, but a state of mutual integration and mutual support, mutual achievement, whether you are a parent who needs to take care of the family. Young people who pursue growth or those who yearn for quality of life can find their own sense of balance in this model. Fourth, working from home can also be paved for everyone. The path of exclusive career development adapts to different ideals and pursuits. Everyone wants different jobs, and the future direction is also very different, and there are people who pursue stability and hope in. There are people who have been rooted in the brain and stomach for a long time. Some young people who are not willing to take a single position and want to become a slash for diversified development are good at it. Please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, forward, and reward to support Spiegel and Dot columns. Become a freelancer with self-arrangement. Traditional professional workplace. It is difficult to meet this at the same time in fixed mode. Diverse needs, but working from home is extremely inclusive. He can adapt to every career ideal and pursue a stable full-time professional. Efficiency can be improved by working from home, saving more time for learning and promotion. It is hoped that diversified/youth can flexibly allocate their time, while taking into account both their main business and side jobs to achieve dual improvement in income and ability. Professional and technical personnel, design scheme development consulting and other practitioners. It can be quieter. The environment is deeply rooted, and the professional is improved, and freelancers can choose independently. The project will take the empty rhythm and master their own career direction, and in the home office mode, we are no longer subject to the company system and office location. The rules of the workplace are firmly bound, and you can work in the way you like best, what you are best at and most suitable, and let your career develop. Truly fit your inner wishes, rather than passively accepting them. And the most important point that can reflect fairness is,